News this morning, growing concerns about our economy this morning. Mortgage rates are reaching new heights yet again after we received a positive economic report, but experts warn you should still brace for a recession. Joining us to talk more about that and where things stand right now in the housing market is real estate consultant Kenea Crespo. Good morning to you, Kenea.
Good morning, Cleo.
Glad to have you here on Daybreak. We'd like to see some new faces here. You know, I think with a lot of things changing right now, that question is still out there. When is it a good time to buy?
You know what? I love that question. The best time to buy is when you're eligible. So if you're eligible now, the time to buy is now. You know, when you're renting, essentially you're paying 100% interest rate, right?
Very true, yes.
You know? And what a lot of Americans don't know, that right now, as in America right now, the credit card interest rates are up to 22%. So, you know,
we are dealing with high interest rates.
We are. So, you know, if you got your morning cup of coffee this morning and filled up your gas tank with your credit card, but you're really concerned about mortgage interest rates increasing,
right?
Might be some time to rethink some things.
Yes. You know? Let's talk about mortgage rates going up a bit more here. Do you see hesitation from some of your clients?
Yeah, you know, interest rates right now are about 7.5%. So that is a concern for a lot of buyers. You know, however, they will increase. They will increase, and they'll decrease as well. You know, it goes with inflation. As inflation rises, so will the interest rates, and as inflation decreases, the interest rates will as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really hoping that they do go down sometime soon. Kenea, why do buyers, I guess, gear towards getting a loan from a mortgage broker, of course? You
know, brokers actually broker out the deal to help you find what's best, you know? So that's always the best option for people. And the interest, the brokers, everything, you know, they know what's best. So people want to go with them more. Deal. Yeah, exactly.
And we're talking about hiring a realtor, right? A lot of us are on realtor.com or Zillow. Should we go with those realtors or look for a more experienced one?
Definitely a more experienced one, you know. Hire a realtor that knows your market. That's very important. They'll help you avoid costly mistakes. You know, purchasing a home is essentially one of the biggest purchases that you may make in your life.
You're absolutely right.
And as Allure Realty is one of their top producing agents, I don't take that lightly.
All right, now you're at Allure Realty. I know you have lots of clients here. I guess when they ask you the question about, hey, should I just stay in my house, renovate, or should I look for the bigger thing? What do you advise?
Honestly, it's up to that person. If you're comfortable where you are, if you love the square footage, if you love the area, stay where you are and renovate your home. If you're not, buy. You know, but buying is an investment. That's what people fail to realize. You can always rent, you can always Airbnb. You know, that's very important.
Makes sense. Kenea, before we leave here, how can people reach out to you?
You can contact me on social media, Instagram, LinkedIn at Kenea Crespo. You can also email me at keneahomes@gmail.com.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us here on Daybreak. So glad to have you.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
Of course, of course.